Okay, so my cat just pushed the button to stop the video. So we're going to try, this is going to be part B, I guess. So my makeup for today is going to be super basic just because I'm running the race and I don't want to sweat it out my pores and have my pores clogged. So I'm going to take it all off before I go run tonight. And that'll be fine because it'll be dark and I won't have to worry about sun protection. All right, so today, the only things I'm going to do, this is my kabuki brush. I washed it yesterday. Let's see, what am I going to do first? I have to decide. Nope, I'm going to do this first. First thing I'm going to do today, is I'm going to put on blush just because I want to have like pinky cheeks. And this is that Tarte brand that Ipsy sent me, which I really liked. And yesterday I put on the BB cream and I didn't like it. It made my pores show really big and it was greasy feeling. Now I think it's because I put on too much, so I'm going to try again and with a much lesser amount, but that won't be for a while because, I don't know. I just didn't like the way that it set on my skin, and I especially didn't like the way it set in the lines at my forehead. So if I put it on again, I will just put it on my cheeks in a much lighter consistency, I suppose, and possibly just in tiny little spots. I won't put any on my forehead because it's going to settle into those lines. You have to try things. If you don't try it, then how are you going to know if you like it? So this is the Tarte blush that they sent me, and this is called Quirky. And it did last. It promised to last 16 hours, and I will tell you, it lasted all day long, and it was very lovely. It didn't smudge off. It didn't flake off. So I think this is a win for me, and I might actually purchase this at some point. So I'm just taking my brush. It's a clean brush, and I'm loading it up. It's a little more deeply pigmented than I would typically do, but I'm going to put face powder over this, and that will mute that color a little bit. All right, so I've talked a lot on part A. I talked about the importance of sunscreen and sun protection and the race that I'm going to, which I'm super excited about. So there's my blush today. I'm going really basic just because I don't want to put a whole lot on. And now I'm going to put on my face powder. And this is the True Match. I think it's called Shell Beige. Beige, not beige. Beige. I'm going to load up my kabuki brush and tap it out. And I'm going to start with my forehead. And it's kind of a nice neutral color, I guess. And it's going to mute that blush a little bit. You notice I didn't put any concealer on today because I didn't want to. I feel like I'm going to sweat through that concealer tonight when I run the race, so I don't want to put it on and then have to take it all off. It just seems like extra work, and I'm really not doing a whole lot as far as going out in public today. So I'm doing my face powder. So there's that. My face powder does have a little bit of SPF in it, I think. I can't read the label because I don't have my glasses in here. And now I'm going to put on my eyeliner because I want to. So this is the Aurora Espresso color. And I'm going to put that on. I'm going to pause the video while I do that. Alright, so I've lined my eyes. And today what I did is I went across the entire bottom and only about a third of the way on both sides. I just did that a little bit different today, just because I know I'm going to take it off later. I will take everything off before I go to the race because I don't want to sweat through any makeup. And that way, when I come home after the race is over, I can just shower and be done with the day. So that's why, I always plan for what I'm doing for the day for my makeup. I'm still going to put on my waterproof mascara because I wear it every day, except for I didn't wear it the other day. So, and I don't wear it on makeup-free Monday, so I give my eyelashes a break, I suppose. And you see I'm just twisting. I don't do the pump thing that puts air in there. And then I'll go like that just to get the brush loaded up. And I'm going to go ahead and just put this on like so. And so. I'm super excited about the race today. But I have to tell you, this morning, I usually run I get up at 4:45 and I'm out of the door to go running at about 5-ish. And so this morning, I really missed being out there looking for the deer and the rabbits. Excuse me while I do this for a second. That mirror's a little closer and I can see a little bit better. Pardon me, that's so rude, I think. Anyway, so I missed being outside today and running around. But, you know, you have to do. So instead, I told my husband last night, I said, I think I need a massage. And then I was like, you know what? Let me do some yoga in the morning and see how that goes. He goes, yeah, that's a good idea to do before a race. So this morning I did a little 25-minute yoga session. Oh, it felt amazing. It felt great. I try to vary up my workouts, although running has kind of been the thing lately. So my intention, or my plan, I shouldn't say my intention because intentions don't usually work out. My plan is next week, so the 5K race will be over, so now I'm like, okay, now what am I going to do? I have a plan. I have already downloaded the Couch to 10K program, and I'm going to start that, and I'm going to add back in my strength training because I looked at my arms the other day and I was like, ooh, they're looking little and looking flabby, saggy, so I don't like that. So I'm going to start my weight training again. So I'll run on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and then on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And I don't know if I'll do it Saturday. I'm going to play around and see. But on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'll do strength training. And then maybe on Saturday, I'll do a yoga. And then Sunday is a complete and utter rest day, which I think is I think that's a good thing to do. So this is my makeup for today. Face powder, blush, mascara, eyeliner. I did not put on any shadow. I did not put on any eyebrows. I'm just going to take all this off anyway to run the race later. And this is enough to, like, if I want to go and grab a soda from McDonald's or something like that, this will be fine for drive-through. And I don't really plan to do a lot of anything today. I'm trying to give my feet and my ankles and my knees and everything else a little bit of a rest before I go run tonight. So there we have it. I want you to have a wonderful day. Work on the 3 areas of your life that I always say work on every single day. Spirit, mind, and body. So my spirit, got to work on that. And usually I do some praying and scripture reading. My body, well, I did some yoga today, so that's already a good thing. And I'm going to make good food choices today that are heart healthy and colon healthy. So that's a good thing. And I'll do the run later. Also a good thing for my body. And then my mind, I have some writing to do today that I've been putting off for a little bit. And so now I feel like I really am. I'm going to enter a writing contest. And so I want to polish up a piece that I have so that I can submit it and enter the contest. Will I win? Don't know. But that's not the point. The point is to enter. I might win. You never know. So there's that. I want you to have a wonderful day, spirit, mind, and body. And here comes my kitty again. She's just really determined. There's her tail. Oh, dagger. Have a wonderful day.